guys, what's up? It's your girl Simone Sharice, and today in this video we're going to be doing a unit install with the Ywigs. So this is how their packaging looks. They sent me a textured unit. First of all, I've been getting a lot of textured units. I'm gonna let you guys know that. And I used to be against them, like, no, I don't want any, but I'm actually pro texture. So this is how the unit looks. Now I'm gonna try to put this on my head without really doing anything to it, meaning no knots being bleached, no plucking, well, much plucking, and so forth. So let's see how this goes. The hair is really long, as you guys can see. I am going to be using a crimping machine today because we have a really exciting hairstyle that we are going with. There is lace in the back. There's always lace on the back. First of all, life is harder with fucking nails on. I swear to you. I swear to you. So I'm just going to try it on first because I don't really know what I'm working with. The hairline is extremely full. Oh man, I'm going to have to actually pluck this. I don't want to pluck anything. Okay, so the wig is all plucked. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys. I haven't been wearing braids lately. I do have my hair into pigtail because it's just so much easier. And honestly, I have long nails on and I can't braid super neat as I want to. So this was the easiest method. I didn't bleach the knots, so what I do want to do is kind of color it a little bit with some foundation. I'm gonna actually use my BH Cosmetics medium to dark palette. And I don't want to make it too dark, so I'm probably just going to use this one, just to make the knots look a little bit lighter. So go ahead and use a big fluffy brush, and then I'm just going to put this all over. Perfect. All right, so from now on, from here until now, I'm going to go straight into doing a voiceover because I'm watching a movie right now. Okay, get your hairspray. You guys already know this method. Spray your entire hairline. Don't move it. If you move it, it will turn white. Spray your entire hairline. Do it in 3 sections, as you're gonna see me do in a few seconds. Right here and 2 sides at separate times. So let's get started. Alright, so now that you've seen my entire technique that you guys always see, the reason why I show you guys this all the time is because some people may be new to my channel, so they're not really familiar with how I do my units. So this is definitely the blueprint onto how I install my unit. It kind of is the same. I'm not really a fan of glue, so hairspray is really my best friend. And when I'm ready to take it off, I can just literally spray with water. So you saw how my edges were white. To help this issue, what I'm going to be doing is just spraying the hairline a little bit more with some more hairspray, but I'm going to be using the end of my rat tail comb to press it down into my skin, and that's how the white line disappears. This is practically how it looks after it's been installed. The lace has been cut, the white crust has gone away. And to further finish this process, I am going to use some mousse and put it on my hairline to create some fabulous, realistic looking baby hair. So you don't have to go in depth. You can totally skip this step. It's totally up to you. But for me, this is my comfort. And I do end up brushing it back a little bit later on, so just keep watching. So this look was very I want to call it 90s. That's kind of where my inspiration came from. You know, the whole 2 pieces down, half up, half down, and crimps, and that's kind of where my inspiration came from. You guys, I'm running out of video ideas, so I'm always trying to find new inspiration and new looks, but I actually ended up loving the result. Now I used a lot of mousse to hold my hair up in a ponytail. I didn't use any hairspray or any spritz, and the 2 pieces in the front, I kind of just tied it together to get it out of the way. This part takes a lot of skill and a lot of arm strength, okay? Just want to point that out to you guys. So if you're in a rush, this hairstyle may not be the one for you. But if you're not in a rush, go right ahead and do this ponytail and take your time on it. So my arms are burning at this point. And I'm going to be using this crimping machine that I did get from Sally's Beauty. Absolutely love this machine. Now I never, or hot tool, I never really use it as often because I have to be in the mood for crimps, if I'm going to be honest. I have to really be in the mood for crimps. Most of the times I am a girl who loves her curls, or I like my hair to be super straight. So it's like never really, you know, works in favor of the crimping machine. So here I am just crimping my hair, and I'm kind of going in between small sections and choosing large sections. But I had this machine on, well, I'm going to stop calling it a machine first of all. I had this tool, this hot tool on for about 10 minutes before I started. It gets hot instantly, but I wanted it to be at its most hottest, so it crimps even more quicker. The fact that I didn't have to bleach my knots on this unit and it still came out looking great was a huge plus for me, because a lot of times it takes time for me to bleach the knots and tint if I have to do all that stuff, and I really have been finding ways to get around it because it's just so time consuming. Then I have to wait for it to dry or blow dry it. So I really loved how easy it was to install. I want to say the install time took about a total of an hour, and then with styling and everything, a half an hour, so 30 minutes. So in total, a half an hour, an hour and a half. Jesus, an hour and a half, okay? I'm getting tongue-tied here. So this is practically my end result, but I wanted to add some like bedazzleness to it. So I got some gold string from my local beauty supply store. You can also get it from Amazon, so I'll have the link for that down below. And I did cut my two little pieces in the front because they were just way too long for my liking. So this is technically my end result for the hairstyle, but I did go ahead and throw some makeup on my hair. On my face, just so I could like spruce up the look a little bit more. I do have a makeup look like this on my Instagram, so follow me at simone.sharice. And don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like this video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.